Good evening. I'm not sure how good that evening is, considering that I'm heading back to Painscreek yet again for another walk around in the US countryside. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with my life. And this is one of those days. Anyway, I do have some notes from last time, and I think I should go through some of the photos and documents that I had as well before I get going, just to refresh my brain a little bit. Should have been a recap, like when you're watching TV series and stuff, but I guess you're supposed to remember things. I don't remember much. Okay. Photos. Need a handyman. Yeah, no, I don't need that at the moment. So, the code for a security room in the mansion that I haven't looked at yet. A secret hideout, which we realized, I say we, due to the help I got from chat last time, was the shed out in the garden, in the mansion. So that probably helps. The secret lies with her, so I need to find her. That's the secret. And the different employees. Not much to use there at the moment, I think. And we had the guest room, the tea room. No, we had the tea room, Trisha room, and the nanny room. And I don't think I've been to the nanny room yet. That is the key that I'm missing. And the doctor had been embezzling money indeed. And Trisha were at the room at the hospital. Yeah, I'm scared at the game. Something like that. Study room, code 44871. I don't quite know where the study room is at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And newspapers, nothing useful there at the moment. The diaries, probably will be something useful in a while. I just need to get back into it. Documents. Yep. Other mansion security logbooks, VHS tapes. Tape was never found. Right, that was a thing. 75. There is something in my mind that brings me, because what I need to figure out is who killed Vivian, the motive for killing her, and how. I do think there is something with that 1975 thing that might point to Scott not being the killer, even though everything is kind of building up to point to Scott as the bad guy. But something in my head that says that is a clue. Then again, I don't have a clue. So, we are in a mansion. We have been at research room and been in the tea room. So it's a nanny room that we don't have, but I don't have the map for any other floor than the second floor. I guess I probably should have watched the end of last stream just to catch up where I am. Alright. So, nanny room is possibly the thing. That's map, that's photos, that's the journal, and that's the inventory. So, I have a house entrance key for a house that I don't know anything about. I have the nanny room key. I have a key with a unique shaped head to the cabin or lodge. And I finally got the key to the 201 room at Anne's courtyard. And I got that one. Oh yeah, right, that one. I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday I told him about the blue sky. Trisha's room. This is probably the wrong button. Probably the entrance. Yep. So, no, it's not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. I wonder. Is that I shouldn't? No, it's not possible to use. I was wondering if maybe I could use it there, but no, then I can't. So then I need to find another key for this one. The key to the mystery and everything like that. I'm probably going to spend a couple more minutes just getting back into the rhythm of it, figuring out where to go and everything. Okay, right. Was there a key to get there, or is that a code that is a key? And that's not the key. No, it's an nanny room key, so I probably knew it already. Okay, so that is the nanny room. Dorothy is the nanny. Oh, hang on. Is this another case of me being blind and stupid? Dorothy, nanny. Yeah. So I was looking for a nanny room, and I had the employee information that said that Dorothy was the nanny. Yeah. Amazing. So this I'm on. Ola doesn't know. Shit. Okay. Nice. And like every other room in the game, someone has the Bible. The Holy Bible. As opposed to the unholy one. 1972. You'll hear her maid name Sophia. She's pretty good manners, quick learner, eager. She doesn't write very much in the diary though. 5 months between the two. Oh well. Guys serving food and management gawking at Sophia. As if they've never seen a pretty girl before. Well, considering how small the town is, that might be the case. Checks if Sophia's good. Alright, read heavily Sophia and I were having a tea break. What does it feel to be loved? It's a feeling you get when you're with your parents. Yeah. Okay. Harsh makes mad because I don't have parents. Okay. I don't feel like if I say this I didn't know better, I think the match you liked her. Huh. But other than that, there's not much useful stuff in that one. Dear Charles, I've worked there for more than 20 years and so I'm glad I was able to spend time with everyone. Trisha, despite what happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we all shared together. We hold on to these memories. I'm sorry I'm leaving and won't be able to serve you anymore. Okay, that was in January 96. I like how it says photo of Dorothy and Trisha years ago. Before I actually got to see it. Okay. Another diary. So she doesn't write much in her diaries, but she keeps more than one. Can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. Oh. Yeah. like, yeah. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here, even as his wife. I doubt that Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. Andrew Hospital. Scott has almost been every day. Ding, 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 ding. Scott became very quiet. Borrow one of the photographs. Andrew died shortly after being saved. That reminds me of Andrew. Can't believe he's already 15 years old. Okay. I must admit, there's no surprise, but I'm struggling to connect the dots between things. And then I go and look at another bathroom. That's bathroom 51 or 52 or something. Yeah, that was rather pointless. Yep. That's actually very pointless. I'm thinking of it. Alrighty. But I do have the keys to the secret hideout, which isn't that secret after all. But yeah, connecting the dots, that's gonna be... Ooh, there's nothing. I got a bit burned from the flower pot thing here in the church. When it comes to keys, no, but it's gonna be hard to connect the dots with my brain. it is a bit of distance between the dots, so it's hard to connect them. Yeah, I've also forgotten quite a lot of what's happened last time. I think we all got a bit caught up in the jump scare. 8831. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. And PS, we have extras, so I told him he can keep the tools until he was done with them. Oh, extras. I'm not sure I need a wrench, but I could really use that shovel. Shovel? Anything? No. There's a key. Mansion room key. Attic. Yeah. Ah, nice. Ooh. Okay, this is a hint of something. So that is... Ooh, I can't remember the English word for it. Yeah, that's a chess piece, and that's another chess piece. Still can't remember the English word. So that's 1 and 7. Ooh, and another key. Tricia, but... Ah, drawer. Yeah, nice. Nice. Slightly weird to just leave the keys. Tower? Oh, yeah. Yep. So, I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Oh, I do think that Trish maybe have a little soft spot for Scott. Maybe. Possibly. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It will be really fun. Mom won't know what we're secretly meeting. Ooh. So guys, Scott is now working at the mansion. Andrew supports is not a good idea. Yeah, no. Scott has to work in the garden the whole day. I miss him already. Yeah, Trisha really got it into Scott. Want to learn photography, so I hired Oliver to be my tutor. Be told to teach techniques that probably too ancient. When he came, I surprised that he is a very humble person. Ah, okay. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. Some of the photos took, beautiful. Oliver is perfect as a tutor. Glad Oliver is my teacher. That was much more clear writing. Scott has finally finished moving all the stuff to the cabin. Winter is coming. It will be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. October 5th, 1993. Which, then again, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just needed to have a little look at the dates. Alrighty. Let's go back to Trisha's room then. This thing's even older than you. Yeah, it's either older than you as well. Alrighty. Let's have a little looky. Inventory. What? Oh, no, drawer, not the box. Okay, sometimes I'm even more stupid than normal. There, Tricia. You can always stay at my place when you feel lonely, Dorothy. So that's probably her Kingston house key, Dorothy. Okay. Yeah, shovel on a note. Just that Oliver, the photographer, loaned shovels, and yeah. So I do think the idea we had last time was that I had to go to the photo store shop to get the shovels. But now I wonder if, oh, hallelujah, this must have belonged to Scott. Please also know someday I will tell you everything. Ooh. Huh. So, yeah. Mom is so judgmental. Doesn't want me near Scott. Same class as me. Oh yeah, of course, because Scott is. Yep. Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Okay, so they are in love. Tricia and Scott sitting in a tree. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. Scott didn't know the reason. Vincent Van Zam. No, he didn't get time to return it. But also, like the note said in the shed, Oliver was told to just keep it for as long as it needed it, because they had an extra set of shovel and wrench. I just haven't found that yet. At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother. Vincent Scott thought dinner was over, argued, yelled, sent me to the room. I heard arguing with Dad. Scott is fired. Found it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off. Tried to price at the cabin, could not find him. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Yeah, I think that's a hint. Hint and a half. Also, I've been watching way too many TV series lately, so my idea now is that Scott's real name is Vincent, and they are brother and sister. That's why they can't be together. Right. Attic. Erratic attic. Come on. Lights on. 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 Things are so much better in a bright light. Also, did I ever go here? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yes, I did. Inventory. Attic. Use. Oh, I don't like this. Goosebumps. No. Lights on. Goody. Nothing to open. I do like that I can't even move the chairs. Yep. Shaman Scandal and Family. Yeah, I know which song you are referring to. Whoa. Yeah. But then it didn't matter afterward because the brother wasn't a brother or something, so yeah. The Benfield secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key. Tea time. Okay, so then I need to probably figure out what time is tea time. Righty. But I do understand that it's a safe then in the clock. Yeah. I didn't mean to take 2 photos. Alrighty. And if anyone ever wondered why I haven't thought about becoming a detective or something in my life, I guess my not severe but slight lack of slight lack of intelligence are showing. Also, that I'm a bit scared. Yeah, many empty toolboxes. Light on. Okay. There has to be a shovel or something here. Pick up. No. There is nothing useful on that one. Was it? No. Nope. Okay, yep. Items needed for barbecue. Charcoal, grill brush, grill fork, lighter fluid, grill. Okay. Needed 2 grill brushes then. Righty. So I can't open any of those. Boring. Bottle caps. Okay. Charcoal. And empty bottles. And another. They do leave their diaries out everywhere all the time. Okay, so red doors can't be opened. How strange. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I can't remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. He's always with Tricia. I used to be the one that hang with Tricia. Something like that. Mama says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. Oh yeah, right. It was that as well. Someone had cancer. Trisha talked with me today. She said Scott is busy recently. She feels lonely. I'm lonely. I will never make her feel that way. Can't say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. Then Scott came and asked me if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as a previous church pastor. Okay, so now we're getting there. Complicated. Previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. And that's 94, so that's after they were, yeah. I do like the T's. Looks like a cross. Okay. But is that it? Did I really spend that much time trying to get in the attic just to find virtually nothing? No, that's disappointing. Alright, I need to look at the photos again. The Benfield secret safe instruction. Insert the clock key. Oh, maybe that's... Is that the... Huh. 17. There's so many things that I... That's... Yeah. So many things that I think I should understand, which I don't. Now I'm just looking to see if I can find the grandfather clock thingy. Hello, Mona. Did read this, did I not? Yeah. I did. Oh. Yep. Yeah, so it's locked and there's no key thingy, so I need to go from the inside. But that's not possible, so okay. It might even be that the clock isn't in here, that it is somewhere else. I found the tea time. Okay. Use the phone pattern kept for Mondays. Gold line kept for guests. Use half a cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side. Never interrupt unless she calls for you. Okay. Nice. Then I just need to find the clock. Yeah, I mean, oh. No, that's too small. Place item. I need an item. So that is... Okay, 330. Nice. I have a feeling that our mutual friend should have been here. Right. I'm smarter today. It would be much easier to just smash your way through, and also there's no one coming back here. I understand the urban exploring thing, and that I'm not a detective and have to be, can't break any laws and stuff, but yeah, it does feel a bit weird. It really does. But I feel smarter today than last time. So that either means I was extremely stupid last time, or I'm really smart today. I don't know. There, 320. Bloody hell. About being smart. June 18th, 1975. Dear Vivian, this wasn't easy to read. I'm not writing you as a doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles now that his affair is revealed. There's no point beating around the bush. Okay? If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there's only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. The need to be moved away from Painscreek, you will of course have to compensate her for leaving. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the trust is involved in such a scandal. Ooh, oh. I figured Charles would try to add the child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all. We might be onto something here. And the child will be able to continue the family line. If that should happen, I can't imagine what will happen to you. Henry Johnson. Vivian, I've given careful thought about your request. Here is my answer. I provided a prescription for your mother-in-law Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of a user dosage. Detailed instruction will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you'll need to administer the medicine carefully so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions. P.S. Make sure no one else in the mansion ingests any of it. So Vivian killed her mother-in-law? And yeah, the lines are forming between the dots. The dots are not connected, but there are lines between the dots with text on them. So 75. Journals. Scott pleads not guilty, but Scott also died. Coleman and Reed. Scott Brooks. Okay. Father Matthew picked me up. After Simon was not Scott Brooks. Yeah, it very well might be the wrong dots. The form in between and the text in the lines might be wrong, and yeah. There's a secret room in the mansion. Oh yeah, that as well. There's a secret room in the mansion. Haven't found that yet. Okay, but there is something. Probably doesn't matter, but dear Daniel. I thought I saw somewhere Scott's age. Yeah, of course. No. I also thought he was an employee, so he would have showed up here. Huh. Yeah, well, I don't need to form the Scott dots yet. Alright, secret room in the mansion. Is that something I should spend time trying to find now? Or should I just put that to rest for a little while? Because that's the attic, that's that, yes. Security desk logbook. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, I think might be just as wise to not spend time looking for the secret room in the mansion. It would make sense that it would be here somewhere. Like in here? But I mean, I can't spend hours and hours and hours trying to find something somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah. Now, let's head to a different place then. I mean, it's probably just like everything else, a very easy way to find it, but the lack of intelligence are amazing. So let's head back into the little town and see what I can figure out. I have the keys to the cabin. I have the keys to room 201. Yep. The sound. Alrighty. Painscreek's map. So yeah, I also got something Dorothy something. She lives where? 40 Black Pine Road. Let's go there. That's a completely new thing. Black Pine Road. So go through Walnut Avenue or something. And just keep walking through. I still don't have the keys for that one, do I? Or do I? Of course that doesn't work. No. No. Black Pine Road, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. 30. 34. 36. 40. Enter. Oh, load screen enter as well. Ha 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 ha. Hark. Goosebumps. Ah. Turn on. I must admit, there is a lot of things left when people, well, left. Alrighty. Welcome to Doritus. Nothing of interest there. It was close, right? Yeah. Right. Helping and serving others in the name of God is not just new words. It's a new lifestyle. The power of God is almighty and unlimited. He is responsible for creating the heavens, earth, and your very existence. Imagine if you were able to... yeah. No. No, thank you. Yep, looks like they just dropped it. I don't think everyone was killed, so... Yep. New home, new lifestyle in the heart of town. Most people just want to secure the lives of loved ones. Own pays freedoms. Painscreek retirement management. There's been hints in everything, so... Let's take a picture and see how that goes. This was a... I'm not sure the layout of the house is that practical. Bzzz. Nothing, and no, pick up, god damn it, and read another diary. I'm amazed so many people have diaries laying around everywhere. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I could will to stay with Sophia. He'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. Sophia's pregnancy, yeah. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. Not to tell one. Sophia's growing belly. I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. Sophia's 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy, feels hopeful for the future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. So May 1975. I am sure that somewhere there's been some note about when Scott was born. Oh yeah, of course. 1st of January 1970. But was it the 1st of January 1975? Or was it just given as a birth date? Because reasons? That's... Yep. Yep, he did have a tombstone, indeed. Scriptures by Reverend Keith. One thing is for sure, this was a very religious lady. Oh, another toilet. This is Harry Potter-esque. Harry Potter. Nah. There's an entrance key. Another... Okay, so it's that small of a house? Oh, there's probably something interesting there. Fuck me sideways. But you got 2 toilets. Yeah, let's see where that other door leads then. Oh, that's locked as well. And I can't... This is weird. Try to cross in the door. Yeah. Hallelujah. I did try it. Well, you know, it doesn't work, but she is very much a lady of Christ. So, I actually thought it would work. That would have been something. This feels like I should have found more stuff here, but probably not. What I also do want to try is go up to every single door in the city, in town, and try that random key that I got. Like here, it's locked, but I got a house key, can't use it. Because I don't get a prompt for it. It would have been properly stupid. Yes, it would. But I'm also a bit stupid, so it would fit with me. No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not finished. Okay, so there's lots of places that are locked that I don't get a key prompt for. So they're not supposed to be opened. Which means a lot of things, but it also means that I am supposed to get into that door in Dorothy's house that I don't have the key for. Because it is actually possible to click use on the key. Which also means that I will be able to figure out... Oh, hang on. Have I tried that? I can't remember if I tried it. Photo. Barbershop? No. Photo. Where is the photo place? Not there, that's a church. I still haven't figured out the key to Father Matthew's something. Keys to his heart. No, the code for something at Father Matthew's. I haven't figured that one out yet. I understood that Joachim had read a hint about it, but still haven't found it. And where is... Okay, Silver Lake Boulevard. That's where... no, yeah. Walnut Road. Walnut Avenue. Walnut Avenue. Then, okay. Unlock. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alrighty, Anne's Courtyard. Running around in circles. 201. Room 201. At least I do have something to do. I'm not completely lost like last time, where I didn't know anything about what I was supposed to do. So, 201. Room 201. Unlock 2-1. Open. Yeah, that was that one. I'm always starting the toilets now. There's never anything to find there. But I'm sure if I skip a toilet once, that's where I should have looked. That would have been something. Another key. Oh. Goosebumps again. Yeah, I don't like this. So, I remember seeing that, but where? The code is Calvin's date of birth? Question mark. Oh, right. But do I have Calvin's date of birth anywhere? Ah! Nope. Nope. Painscreek Community Hospital. What is that? What is this? What is it? Ah. Fuck me sideways. Where can I find? It is a key. It is a key. Alrighty, it is a jumper. Yep, not the one you. Yeah. Okay. Bernard Hopkins, 31 Civil Lake Boulevard. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Interesting. Does the random key go to that house, maybe? No interview with Dorothy, no interview with Mary and at Moon Cafe. Meeting with the sheriff at the outpost. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. Oh yeah, it's the code to that one as well. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's something interesting stuff to hide in there. I can't say I remember that either. Oh, but I don't like it. I'm genuinely feeling rough. Yeah, and the Holy Bible. Okay. I also wonder why that guy left so many things. Okay. You're speeding past a lot at the start of the speeding past. I just followed what the notes I found took me. Like I said, it's this isn't a linear thing. This is it depends on what you find when you find it. Okay. Part of the counter. Latch is placed at one of the corners. Okay, so there is one of the corners. Have I bigged myself up now to be this smart guy today, and now I don't understand. Okay. Hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. That's fine. The latch is placed at one of the corners. This is the inn. This is the reception area. The counter. Ding. I can't say I find anything on the outside. Huh. Ding. Ha 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 ha. If I was speeding through earlier, then I'm I'm slowing through this time. I can't lose something I already lost. No, because the keys are, when you use them once for what I'm supposed to be used for, they are gone from the inventory. So that's not possible, sadly. It would be interesting if... Oh, I hadn't read that before? No, I didn't. But yeah, it would be interesting if turning on the light made a difference. That has been the case in a couple of places. No, I wonder if I should just ignore that for now. God, it has to be. I mean, this is the counter. It needs to be here. Yeah. Let's head back to the church. Take me to church. Because I got the cross. Hallelujah. To open up something. I also still haven't found the key for that. Also, why is the bloody fingerprint there? Ah! Don't think, just do. Fuck me. And still no shovel. I can hear my old phone going off in the sofa. That's a sentence you probably wouldn't think you would hear ever. Okay, so I need to figure out. I just assumed that the Holy Cross thingy was there. I probably should have looked more closely at the picture. Yeah, let's do that. Just to... Or is that at the cabin, maybe? Oh, crying out loud. Okay, Father Calvin. Is it possible for me to figure out when he was born? I probably should have taken a picture of every medical report. Fuck. Okay. Well, it is probably possible, but right now I have my mind set on everything else. I was kind of set on just figuring out things rather quickly. So then it is the cabin, the key to the cabin, because I know I have that one. We can get there. Oh, hang on a minute, Father Calvin. October 24th, 1902. One thing is for sure, my brain doesn't work very quickly. But on the rare occasion that it actually does work, it does work. No, that is the scripture thingy. Okay, so I said October, that's the 10th, so... Huh? Okay. 10, 24, 1902. Yeah. 10, 24, 02. And nothing. 10, 24, 02. Dear Father Calvin. Alright. Alright. Oh, they're still about the child. Okay, Roy. Let's see. Is our lines connecting the dots, or are the lines going from one dot and into nothing? Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while in service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide in, and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek on July the 4th. Oh, 4th July. To visit her son, Charles. It was rumoured that Vivian had a nervous breakdown. The rehabilitation. Charles was all alone, found comfort in the house maid. They had an affair, a boy was born. Okay, 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Painscreek, which she could have gone off to, were a mystery. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. Miss Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have accepted into Roberts' family. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver Patrick and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. What I wanted to confess in this letter is not about Sophia. I was initiated by her disappearance. It is about Mrs. Roberts and timely death. Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition and it had been affecting... Okay, so that's the mother-in-law that was killed. Medication had always kept her stable. Yep. Henry Johnson. Yep. Yeah, so I remember reading the news article that Henry Johnson died, and it was a bit strange. Feels like he has been killed as well. It does feel like there's a lot of murders going on in this small town. It would be a good base for a British the crime TV series thingy. Okay. As Patrick was packing to leave for home, who would have wanted Mr. Roberts' death? Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid? I would like to say whom I suspect, yet I'm not such position. As I write this letter, I hope I can understand. You can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Okay, so it... Yeah, I mean... Fair. It didn't help me very much for what I'm looking for at the moment. But okay. We might be cross-eyed, yeah. Then it's time to head to the cabin. Another thing I like with these kind of games is the fact that I'm just floating in midair. I have no legs. Just like the old Call of Duty games. You have no legs. So I'm all the hairs on my arms and legs and everything is standing up. I don't like this for some reason. There's also something about the well that I don't remember now. That I didn't remember last time either. I just remember there was something about the well. Well. Okay. Get to the shopper. Oh, cabin. Ah, it's almost the same, is it not? Yeah, for someone that's as scared as me, it is basically the same. Whew. Alrighty. I can already see your diary because everyone keeps it. Oh, another key. Chest box. That's probably nice, but what chest box? Chest box. Diary. Scott. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I enjoyed being with Charles. Yeah. Comfort. Oh, I might be a bit set on this now, but it was with Trisha's dad. Turned out I enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. Of course you do. It's your dad. Yeah, Yeah. Scott. I need to write this. I do think that is a thing. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? He didn't explain anything to me. Yeah. Yes. The dots are connecting. We cried again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Father Matthew said I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? Pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything. I need to know more. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. I realize I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. Move out of the church. Father Matthew did not object. I looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay in his cabin and willing to work with him as an assistant gardener. It's been a month since Charles gave me the cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked, this is due to the boing theater thingy, Roy, that I'm utterly unable to just call him anything other than Bernard. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all names, I think I only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. Oh, so Andrew might actually know that Magdalene was killed. And he started to drink because of that. Just returned from the orphanage, I found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated I was from Painscreek. If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked there is none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who is Sophia? I do think we might have been onto something here, right? I do think the lines between the dots might actually be the correct lines between the correct dots. Okay. Master carpentry. Working with wood. I also do that sometimes during the week. Moving on. Open, because you can't open that. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. There's nothing. Nothing. The knife has a dull blade. It's a dull knife then. Chlorix. Poplar brand. Yeah, of course I need the keys. And le toilet. Oh, come on. Chest boxes. And so there's nothing here to put a cross in on. So I am supposed to be able to... idiot. So I'm supposed to be able to actually use something here as well. I guess I need to go back again then. Okay. The dots are getting connected, but not every box dots. I wonder if I actually should try to do that house thingy. I honestly don't have any other idea right now what to do and how to do stuff. To try to figure out something new and interesting. Huh. I should also go to the hospital and try to take a picture of every record there. So I've done that as well. Because I did take a photo. Yeah, she's coming for us. Yeah, right. Yeah, Mrs. Patterson 7th. Yep, so I've been there. Let's see then. Black Pine Road. "22nd Black Pine Road." I'm not sure this is useful, but that's a place I've not been to. 43rd Sea Lake. So 22nd Black Pine. I am on Black Pine now. 34, 32, 30, 16. So 22 is probably in here somewhere. 18, 28, 20, 26, 22. No, there's no way to use a key. Okay, 43rd Silver. Yes, sir. That is Town Center Drive. Okay. "43rd, 23rd, 25, 26. This doesn't make sense. 29, and then there's nothing. So it's in here then. 43, 28, 31, 30, 43. Oh, and there is... Oh, I've been here. Oh, well. Right. Have I really been in here? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. I can't remember that at all. Well, obviously that's not the key then. Oh, but I found something. Derek turned 4 today. Vivian organized a small party. Yep. I want to see Papa. I could not tell him that his father left us. Vivian hospitalized for mental instability. Yep. Magdalene wants a boy to continue the family line. I just can't stand Sophia. She's not that pretty, just barely a year working here and others already serving. I wish she'd just disappear. Well, she did. She did. You got your wish, bitch. Ah, close. Also, I've got a pop-up that doesn't show on the stream, but I need to click that away. There. Okay. Great. Balls of fire. This has... Okay, I can't use key there either. Not there either. And not there either. Or either. Potato, potato. Huh. I also do wonder. This is another situation where my brain capacity is a bit too low to be useful. Did Father Matthew have any chests that might be able to open? It would be a very normal thing to have in a church, I have a feeling. Ah, yep. Blah. Let's use the right key then. Scott's things. Ah, look at that. Key to a basement. Nice. Blanket. Oh, my baby boy 1975. Diary. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First he freaked out saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he'd never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. She thought Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. I met Derek today, asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew anything about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable Whenever I talk with Bagnard, his cold gaze gives me the shivers. Shivers, Jim? Yeah. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Women was hospitalized. Shortly after she left Painscreek, no one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's so quiet about it. Ah, there. St. Patrick Orphanage. Dear Scott. Not great Scott, but dear Scott. I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived there those years ago. I understand you came here early to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, yeah. Father Calvin came to us. You lost your parents. No one to take care of you. He told us your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of the baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. When I saw your face full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. Hallelujah. Amen. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it is. Everything enclosed with the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you. Sister Rachel Davis. Okay. Still wasn't that much more information to go for, and I also really wish I had a key for this door, which probably is hidden here. But yeah. But yeah, basement key. Oh. 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 Let's go to the hospital. Ding dong ding. I would say it's almost a good thing that there's not people left in the town. Probably a bit spooky to see this weirdo journalist just trying to open every single door. Why is that? Oh well. L'hospital. Yeah, I don't like the sound. Alrighty then. Back to the jump scare. No, it doesn't work. No. Oh, I was so sure that this was working. Oh. Crap. Yeah, I know that I clicked wrong. Yeah, wrong basement. No. But I can't remember seeing any basement in the mansion. And I can't remember seeing any basements anywhere else either. Huh. Well, just one thing to do then. Mansion time. Yeah, right, so that's also how many? 5. Ooh. Oh no, that's the security room. Oh, there's so many pictures everywhere. Eh. Maybe the study room. 44871. 44871. Huh! It's a good thing when I'm surprised by myself. Oh, it's a good thing. Look at that first floor. Entrance, dining, wine cellar, family room, patio, library, study room, master bedroom, bathroom, gallery room. Yeah, I've been there as well. Garage, laundry room. Yeah, I didn't really need this map now, did I? But again, I guess that goes to show what I'm talking about. This isn't a linear game, so you can spot things at different times. Cigars, fine smoke, yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, another bloody code. Illustrated Medical and Health Encyclopedia. Store the inventory? Book used to unlock a puzzle. There's something written on the back. 4 line. Oh no, and 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. Should that make sense for me? I mean, I'm using doing rallying. Maybe it's some pace notes. 4 right, 6 left, 50, 3 right, opens. Maybe a safe combination. Because this is just numbers. I've not seen a safe either. Ooh! Vivian Roberts' medical report. Dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover. 6 months rehabilitation. Your presence at the hospital has been noted to upset her. This only helps prolong her recovery. I'm suggesting that you try and refrain from visiting your wife until she is in a better state to receive you. Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain on her. Please consider addressing this issue with your mother. Painscreek Community Hospital regards the patient's recovery as the highest priority. Our staff will do their very best to help Vivian. I apologize for any inconvenience. Yeah, and there's a code there which I do not think I have. But I do like the chess pieces though. Also, I have not seen that anywhere yet either. I return the tools back to the storage room. Oh, Mr. Moore and Mrs. Hall. That's also two places that I can think of to visit with this random key. Alright, I think that's it for this room. Let's try to find something else as well before I end for tonight. Yeah. There must be some sort of basement here. I know it's called the wine cellar, so it's not a basement at all. Am I supposed to? No, there is... Nope. Nope. I'm not supposed to be able to open that one. It is slightly interesting to have such a big house and not a basement. Well, but if they don't have a basement, they don't have a basement. That's just how it is. Yep. Alrighty. It's quite a bit back and forth. But I guess that's how it is to be a journalist. You go back and you go forth and go back and you go forth and you try to make a story. Or not to make a story, but yeah. Or is... Oh, that's gonna take a while. Or is it an entrance from somewhere outside? Possibly. Because it's not going to take time at all walking through around the whole mansion. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the jumper spot, that was the hospital. The roof of the hospital. No, there's nothing of interest on the outside, or not that I can see. There's probably things of interest on the outside, but I can't see it. Ding, 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 ding. Whew. My nerves goes a bit up and down when playing this game. At the moment, I'm on a chill 78 heart rate. I was up in 103 earlier. Let's listen to you first and try to find that jumper spot, right? And then I'll go to those two houses that I can't remember being to, see if the random key fits there. Okay, photo over photo. So that's on the left side, but I can't go there, so I need to go in, out, and through. I don't want to be that much inside of the hospital. It freaks me out. Oh, well, I remember, maybe I should go to the different rooms that I didn't visit or didn't know about last time. That could be a good idea. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Guess I can't go there either. But it was the hospital, was it not? Because, yeah, Painscreek Community Hospital. Please, no. It is there, it must be here. It must be. Yeah, it must be. There's nothing there. So, does that mean there was something here once? Is it something on the ground? Or is it just telling me that you will meet a ghost somewhere? No, I don't want to do this anymore. No, 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 no. please. Oh, well, there's nothing there at the moment. The room behind that wall. Yeah, maybe, but that's going to be slightly hard to pinpoint. Or maybe not. Up and left. Up. No, I need to go up here. Probably room 209 or something. Yeah. Let's look then. 209. Oh, that's and it doesn't say where people. Okay. Right. Right. Left. Yeah, it was worth a shot. 209. No one's there. 206 Harold. 203 Tricia. Okay, so I will need a key to unlock, but I don't have the key there. Yeah. I need to gain access to that room. But how? Okay, let's try those 2 houses that's listed as regular customers. And oops, that was not the correct way. And see if I have the key to any of them and take it from there. Thing is, obviously I haven't figured it out. I still have keys to use and things like that. But I can end the game whenever I want. Will I come to the point where I've done everything I can, but I don't know it, and just walk around being even more stupid than I usually am? I don't know. Let's see. It was the regular user customers. 19 Black Pine Road and 10 Town Center. So I am Black Pine Road is where I am now. 19 Black Pine Road. And again, I forgot to take a picture of all the patients things. Oh well. 28. Oh, so I've been to 19, have I? Because that was 22. 26. 24. 20. 28. 18. Right. I didn't expect that to be the challenge. 16. 15. 1. And that's probably another road as well. Oh. $23 something. This is locked. Yep. This is locked. 9. And that's where the 7. And close again. Holy crap. $16. 15. 13. So it can't be here. Also, I can't get into that center place, so that's fine. 8. 10. 2. I mean, 16. 35. 30. And that's Pebble Lane, so that's not 34. 39. Closed. I mean, this shouldn't be the challenge. That's 10, 20, 6, 4, 4 again, so that's a different one. 22, 24, 26. So it can't be in Pebble Lane because that's a different. Yeah, because that's 9 and then it's down to 7. There's a hunt thing. hunt thing. Yep. And that is Town Center Drive. Okay, number 10 here then. 40. 5. 9. 10. Yeah, and I can't use the key there. But it was 10 Town Center Drive. No point in... Okay. Then I am pretty sure that the 19 isn't of any importance either, but seriously, I mean, Yeah, it's so unimportant that I even they mentioned it was important and they didn't. Yep. But I do have a house entrance key. I do have the metal cross thingy. I have the basement key. So I need to. I want to find something else before I end today. And I know the hidden thingy that I can't find either. Okay, let's take a picture of every hospital record thingy for people, because there are houses there as well. There must be something I can use. Spooky. So, the hospital records. Trying to remember where those were now. Here, obviously. No, I didn't mean to take a double picture. Double rainbow. Again, didn't mean to take a double picture. I also do like that I can't just open random doors and stuff, but it's totally fine to read medical records. Also, if this place was deserted 3 years ago or something, then hasn't been raining much. Okay. Let's see. Thing is, I don't recognize any of the names, so I'm rather unsure if there was any point in doing it. Yeah, because that one is not possible to unlock. Let's do another look at this one. Oh, Joachim sent a small snap. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, random people. Yeah, I mean, they need to have something there. So lol. Okay. Well, that's something. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after police seized. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit, and he told me that he will be leaving Painscreek soon. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill William, or was it just unfortunate? I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left. The dots are starting to form a circle, I think. But that was it. Yeah, that was a lot of hassle for nothing. Did not help me at all. But I'm actually starting to think that... No, wait a moment. When did Charles die? Also, is this an unlockable thing, or is it just... No, it's just closed. Sanders, Reed, Burke, Brown, Roberts, Johnson, Magdalene Roberts, yeah. Wanda Tyler. Trisha Roberts, Vivian Roberts, Hopkins, Whitman, Hopkins, Elliott, Martha Young, Philip Young, Callum Bennett, Scott Brooks, still the unknown. Yep, I'm sort of wondering if Charles did everything. Oh, hang on. Is it even a prompt for it? Like a proper one? Yep, it is. Okay. Any ideas, Roy? Jesus. No, not really. I wonder if it's just start somewhere and walk somewhere. There's this key. There's this house entrance key. So this must be usable for something. So let's start here then. But there's also that code thingy. For fuck's sake. Have I missed something? I did miss a bit the first time I played. So I say we played. Why doesn't that turn on? Also, is this just a red herring that you can walk here? Is there nothing? Nothing on the cross. Yep, storage room, indeed. But I do think that might be the storage room in the church, which is here. And there is nothing useful here either. Not anymore, at least. No, journal. I mean, it does look like everyone has had a diary except for Father Matthew. And isn't that a bit strange? But there is no diary lying around. Here's the Holy Bible though, but that's not a diary. It could be, but it is not. Hum. Yeah, I read that. Ah, maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm not supposed to find it out yet. Like, I wonder if I would be able to actually find that secret room. Yeah. I don't know much of what I can do at the moment. I know there's something that's another thing I haven't figured out yet. So yeah. Let's see. 201. Not much light turning on, but okay. I might not have actually looked at that one either. Okay, so I need a key. But I mean, yeah, no, I haven't actually read about the game either, because I fear if I start reading about anything about the game, that it will give me a clue for something that I don't want to have a clue for. So yeah. I've been into the other room, so it shouldn't be. Yep, that's okay. Not very useful. It was something 31 drive Bernard. But also, ooh, I didn't. Okay. Two things to check, and if I don't get any further, then that's it for today. Not inventory, journal. Stephen Moss. 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. Silver Lake Boulevard. That's the one I'm coming to now. I just realized Scott had a basement key. Is there some hidden thing in the cabin? Maybe. So I'm gonna take another trip. Oh, this was Town Center Road. Another trip to the cabin. But yeah, Silver Lake Road 31. 20, 25, 26, 29, and nothing, so 31 is in here. And then I've probably been into that as well, just like the other ones. Would you look at that? I got something from walking back to room 201. Kitchen. Is this also a dull knife? No, this is just a knife. But yeah, it has helped a bit today that I've started to think that every single thing I can look at has some kind of clue. Yeah, that's just a knife. This is a knife. I remember Daniel Ricciardo in a press conference in Australia before the Australian Grand Prix one year. Found it so weird how everyone is not from Australia and kind of knows everything from that movie, and everyone says knife, but there's no one who says knife in Australia. He also found that really cool. Oh, which reminds me, story time, Roy. Our friend Mikael Nielsen. Oh Lord. So when he worked his previous job and went on a work trip to Thailand, he had a layover in Sydney, but for some reason the flight didn't go on. It's missing a knife. Knife? Yeah, this is a knife. More guns. But yeah, the flight was postponed, cancelled or something. And so he had a day in Sydney. What was that? That freaked me out. So I told him a story about me watching a Greek top flight football match, and how I didn't realize until after match that I have no way to get back to the Vivian Roberts' untold story. But yeah, I told him about the Greek football match I was watching, and that this is quite a while ago. So I realized afterwards, or we realized, that there was no chance to call a taxi because we didn't have the number and we weren't able to find it. This was way before good mobile. Yep, the access has been shattered. Cell phone coverage thingy with free use of mobile data. And so we had to walk back to the city center to then take a bus towards the hotel. And I think that walk took around 90 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that is a place no tourists have been walking before or since. But that's a story to remember and a story that we tell because it's really fun or cool. So I told him that he should try to enjoy the layover in Sydney, even though we didn't get home when it was planned. You never know what happens. So, and it's also a key thing. Okay. So he did that and decided to be halfway tourist in Sydney. And okay. Can I throw it? No, I can't. When he was a tourist in Sydney, there was other people who weren't able to catch a flight due to the same issues. So it probably was weather related or something. So he met someone who lived in the US, and they spent some time together Oh, there's blood. I need a tool to put it. That doesn't work. Okay, so that's where the wrench comes in. Yep. So I need to find the fucking tools. But yeah, I digress. They spent some time together. That's fine. I left. That's it. He's a Kiwi. She lived in the US. Time went on. Nothing big happened. You remember when he visited us 2 years ago? He had been on a road trip in Europe earlier, so the week before, with that someone. It was just to be social, apparently. So that was it. But it might have been more than just a little bit social, because he's then moved to Canada and he is getting married. So things happened quite quickly. But yeah, so that's why. Bernard Hopkins diary. No, so that's the story about Mikael Nielsen. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked there, but after a few years, she decided to leave the village. Today, I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. He told me to keep an eye out on him. An eye on him. Out on him. That's very good English. I could see. I find all this very unsettling. Yeah, I would too, to be honest. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles of Snapchat. Yeah, Derek is unusually quiet. Paranoid versus Scott. Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. I do think the line between the dots that we connected is correct. It's Dad's death. Oh, it's Dad's death anniversary day. Okay, yeah. His tombstone is for loose. Autumn has started. Mom's tombstone. Sat there talking and wonder if he could hear me. I just spent the rest of my life story. I saw Scott and Trish today. They looked happy. I almost envied them. I think my chance of ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I'd accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She was my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian. I don't know who. So yeah, it looks like Vivian is his type. Okay. That didn't help that much, but okay. Read. AOL password. Study room locked desk hint. So now back to the study room in the mansion. Is it? Are we? Study room locked desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. On Cecilia's apartment code 447206. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red darts total. Or is it in here because this is a study room? This might be a study room. Let's see. Yellow from red. 60 110 minus 713 101. Yes? Yep, I guess so. Come on. Unlock. So 0101? No. 10, but that's 1010. That is bullseye. That's 50. And that's 60. So that's 110. 103, 101. I mean, it must be. I mean, I know I'm not that smart, but and also it's. Is it not this study? Yeah, it must be this study. Well. Oh. $109 maybe. No. So that wasn't a hint then. No, but it is a step forward. Maybe not as big of a step as I wanted, but it is a step forward. I'm just wondering because I have missed a couple of things. I've been through every single place I was last time, except for that burnt out place. I wonder if I just should take a trip there as well and see if there is anything I've missed. As it burnt out, it's probably not much lighter. No. I did read that one probably. Yeah. Yeah. And this was a diary here. Yep. And she's coming for us, right? Oh, he hasn't had a diary either. He's the second person who hasn't had a diary. Huh. Oh. Yep, I missed something last time as well. May 12th. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good thing. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk. He's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Do we give him cheap pills? It can't be as good as I am. We're all in together. He cannot abandon me. They cannot abandon me. Ever since Scott asked about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did I have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we have done. Something like that. Okay. So I was onto something with him being his problems with drugs and alcohol has something to do with something he has done. And seemingly it has something to do with Scott and her, Sophia. Ah! Oh, fuck's sake! Ah! 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 There is something there. Ah! Ah! God. Whew. Also, I wonder if this game audio has been muted the whole time. That is interesting. But holy crap! Yeah, she's coming for me. Oh. Puh. Oh. Scheiße. Yeah, picture. But who is it? Is it Vivian? So no, not Vivian. It doesn't move though. Make your way over. Are you insane? No, it's... No, you can see there is... It's locked up. Ah, she's gone! Ah! God! This is all the sounds. Jeez, Louise. Huh. No, that's locked. And that's locked as well. And the equipment will get wet and I can't go here and no, I can't go there, but Duh. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, you can clip it as well if you like, but it's a good thing overtake on these racing games. Okay, but I was supposed to. I can't end on that one. So I was. I needed something to drink. 2 seconds. But I also actually wonder, was the game sounds muted the whole first 2 hours? That's not good. But yeah, I was. Then I have to go over the water. I don't want to end on this. Then I won't be able to sleep tonight. But yeah. Scott had the basement keys. So probably, maybe I was talking about it. Might be a basement in the cabin. Jesus, how am I supposed to? You heard music all the way? Okay. Because when I got the shock of my life, I also looked to the right on my second monitor. Then it actually were the desktop audio was turned off, was muted. Maybe I reacted in a way that made me hit a shortcut that I don't know about. Okay. Oh, so that was a ghost, but there was a kid that died here. I don't remember from. Oh. Run, 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 run. Run, boy, run. A girl. I'm playing as a girl. But yeah, maybe it's a basement. I haven't. So there are windows down the. Okay. I must have missed something. Crying out loud. Oh no. Now I regret doing this. Ooh, that's the cross thingy. It's a diary. Do I dare read any more diaries? No, it's not the cross. Yes, it has to be. Yeah. Nice. Ah! Oh. Okay. I, I might be a bit jumpy right now. Okay. Imagine if I actually played a horror game. Or a game that's meant to be spooky. Diary. Indeed, it opened. I didn't expect it to open. I expected lights to go on and maybe show some kind of hidden text on the wall or something. Not for the door to open. Whew. February 14th, 1994. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. Haven't finished making music books. I'd hoped that would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew is not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. About to pick up Andrew for work when I find him lying unconscious on the floor. Empty bottle of sleeping pills. Immediately call the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I've saved this time. An hour later, he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. I know that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. You got a friend in me. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me a story. Oh, in 1972 there was a maid who come to work at the mansion. Her name is Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born when Vivian found out she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck was broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed to never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Okay, so that's also where Vincent comes in. So yeah, I get how you can understand the story in a different way depending on when you read stuff. Okay, so Sophia is dead. She was murdered. So I do wonder though. Who was that ghost? I don't like to look at that. Okay. Power is on. Kaboom. Oh, holy crap. I wanted to end this on a more happy note. Turn on. Someone can come in. Yeah, thank you. Oof. Ah, nothing useful. Ooh, another key. An old gate key. Oh, no, that's not the cemetery. So, now I don't remember any old gates that I needed a key for. 5? No, I don't think so. Nah. This looks a bit more recently inhabited. Yeah, it might do. Or maybe it's just very, 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 very secured down here. Ooh. VHS tape. Oh, does it say anything on it? No. I thought it might be the missing one. Oh. Might be the missing one. I'm not made for these kind of games. Yup. That's Sophia. Hawkeye. Music box key. Oh, so that's back to the mansion then and Trisha's room. And the box in her closet. Yep. There's a pattern on the baby's blanket. Yep. That is the same pattern that was in the chest for that Scott got, and that's so. Yep, Sophia is so. Then Charles is his dad. Sophia is his mother. I don't need picture for reference for that. I think. Oh, inventory. It looks like a key for music box. So yeah, I should remember that one. Another diary. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. Oh, so all I had to do was read and then... Yep. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. Yeah, of course, then he can't be with Trish. So, yeah. I was at Andrew today. I needed to know where hid Mom's body. But he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of. He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am now, and now I feel everything is falling apart. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried. The well had dried up and covered in moss. Ooh, that's a well again. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if it didn't work at the mansion. Oh, it's a well at the mansion. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. Okay. There's no tombstone for her, just a wooden cross. I don't think Father Calvin would mind after the... you might be onto something, Roy. Fuck. No. No. You might be onto something. You said the room was more recently inhabited. I made a comment that the flowers where the cross was was a bit look new. I don't like this at all. It's... yeah. No. Oh. I don't like this. A month has passed, I haven't worked since, and I stopped meeting anyone. Trisha knocks on my door every day, but I will hide each time. She cries every time begging me to come out, anxious to know why I want to see her, if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but we know we cannot be together anymore. Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while, that no one has heard from me in weeks. Then he asked how I was doing. I began crying. Tears just flowed down my cheeks. I cried and I cried. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I now knew that Trisha was my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do. He listened and didn't speak. Yeah. So I must admit that I want to yeah, I want to finish this stream today on a bit lighter note where I don't feel scared, but at the same time I'm afraid that if I want to go back to the mansion to start the music box. But I'm also a bit scared that doing so will scare me again. Yeah. Oh, more keys. Old sewer entrance. Oh, I don't like that either. Ooh. Yeah, now it's even to the point where I'm afraid of turning around now. Who? Yeah, more spooky and dark places, which I don't like that at all. Oh, look at that. So that's also a nice little thing. Oh, time capsule. But I still need the birdhouse? I haven't seen the birdhouse. But yeah, don't have the shovel for the time capsule. Oh, all the sewer entrance, yeah. Great Dorothy's house, Bernard house, Derek and Wanda's house. I've been in every house. Who killed my mother? Oh! Yeah, picture. Yeah, Magdalene can be heard. She's trying to find Sophia. Charles is the father. Vivian and Charles' wives. Bernard is mentioned battle. Father Calvin saved him. Matthew was in Indonesia. Dr. Johnson killed Magdalene. There's Tricia. Okay. Dorothy Loden took care of Sophia. Derek was 6 years old. Wanda, Derek's mom. Andrew mentioned Gardner. I'm really scared. Jeez Louise. Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe try to find that bird thingy, and that's probably light, and then it's yep. Whew. Yep. Do that. Oh, but it, yeah. So it is on this side. Something bird box. I'm nervous. I'm actually quite nervous now. This isn't. It isn't fun. It is. I'm curious. So it is interesting, but hang on. I did spot the. Yeah, equipment will get wet. Feel the eyes peeling at your neck. I can feel many things that I don't want to feel. More like every feeling that I'm feeling now is feelings that I don't want to feel. But also, I seem to remember I actually saw some birdhouse thingy. Sounds like digging. No. Hop! Screw this. Maybe it's. Oh! Lol. Oh, but I can't walk there, obviously. I still hear these sounds. No, I don't like them. Yep, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Look at the sun. Look at everything being up. Okay, that's just Chimney, chimney top, everything's fine. I'm not scared. Look, the sun is shining through the clouds, and everything is fine. Nice. Well, thanks for following along, Roy. I'm happy if you're able to clip the scare thingy, both maybe even. That makes it easy for me to find the timestamp to create the short if you really wanted to make another short. So yeah, and we'll see when the next time is. I realized that I should try to play this fairly often in the sense that I have to remember stuff. Also 4 right, 6 left, 3 right. Still don't know what that is. But yeah, so who knows, next time I'm gonna play this, hopefully not in too long time. Yeah, I mean the clip might be better to send to a couple of Germans and stuff, at least at first, or maybe or I can look at it myself. The thing is, it might take a little while to be able to make a short. We'll see. I might be able to do it right away. Anyway, like I said, thanks for following along. Thanks for trying to help out. And yeah, I'm spooked. That's been one jump scare, or 1.5 for each stream. I didn't expect that. Oh well, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.